Today we're checking out a night market in Busan, located by Kukje Market. Turns out they don't just sell Korean food. You'll see treats from Vietnam, Taiwan, Japan, and Turkey, just to name a few. 안녕 친구! It is Sunday evening, about 8 p.m. and we're going to be checking out Bupeong Kangtong Yashijang Night Market. Hello Samgyeopsal Kimbap. It's a Korean seaweed roll containing grilled pork belly. At another stall, it's reversed. Pork belly is wrapped around the vegetables. This stall sells kebabs. Oh, fire! This one, it contains a shrimp in the inside and the outside is made of potato. We have baby crabs for 5,000 won. Gopjang galbi with some big scallions. I'm starting to drool, but let's explore some more before digging in. This gentleman sells egg waffles. Look at these chunky proteins. Be prepared to have a small personal space bubble. There are two pedestrian walking paths, but they're a bit narrow. This stall specializes in bimdaeteok, mung bean pancakes. Perfect circles are made with a metal ring. The vendor runs their spatula to separate the cooked batter from sticking. Oh, here they sell Vietnamese food. They have spring rolls and pho. You can order cup rice and top it off with mozzarella cheese and fried eggs and flying fish roe.
드셔보세요.
이건 뭐예요?
이게 한국식 오코노미야끼입니다. 한국식 약간 캐베치야끼, 오사카.
A fruit stall. Oh, and here we have 호떡. 1,200원이요? 저 하나 주세요. Okay, so I gotta pay this lady. 안에 뭐 들어있어요?
이게 땅콩하고 카베라이샤하고 호박씨하고.
그럼 400원 주든가.
Ooh, she cuts it open like a fish mouth and stuffs it. What makes it sweet is the brown sugar. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, they sell mango pingsu here. As we approach the end, the market goes open air. More stalls are lined up outside and are sandwiched between a collage of glowing signs. Ooh, I see steam on the left. If you guys are interested in eating raw beef, UK, they serve it in this restaurant. Here's a queue for the Hong Kong style waffles. The outdoor portion is mostly comprised of restaurants. Let's go back in the indoor area to get more of the street food. This looks intriguing. Taho Shigakshikbang. Oh, they are nearly perfect cubes. Let's return to the market's main area. We walked on this side of the market. Now let's take the other lane. You know what I'm craving? That thick, juicy pork that we saw earlier that was like bundled up. We encounter another fish cake shop. They come in circles, triangles, sticks, almond eye shapes, squares, and more. Fruity drinks are served in light bulb shaped cups. They appear quite believable if you ask me. Woohoo! A family of sprouting sweet potatoes! Looks like hair blown by breeze, but frozen in time. You know how these days people dye their hair white and then full of colors? Well, it looks like that sweet potato dyed its hair white and it has ends that are purple. Oh, that's cool. You know, when you drink makgeolli at restaurants, they serve it in this golden kettle. He actually put the batter in there. In Korea, many couples wear matching outfits. Sometimes they're tacky and funny, but here's a case where it's done with sophistication. Light pink linen dress and shirt paired with white. Oh, this looks familiar. I saw this at Jiufen in Taiwan. Oh, I'm craving this actually. I miss it so much. 3,500원이요? It's a 3,500 won. Sounds like head scratching and dandruff coming off in the most tastiest way. She asked me if I wanted to make it sweet and I said yes. She spread out the peanut brittle powder. 무슨 아이스크림이에요?
이거는 그냥 바닐라예요.
She exported this from Taiwan. Oh yes, wrap it up like a burrito. It's like a dessert burrito. Ah, 잡아야 돼요? Okay. Alright. 감사합니다. The people who work at this stall are super friendly. Let's have a bite of this before it melts. My teeth. Oh, my teeth. It was cold, my teeth. Oh, that peanut brittle. Oh, thinking about the happy times I've had in Taiwan. I went on a bus trip to Jiufen and had this for the first time. The lady here was explaining to me that she wasn't able to bring the ice cream from Taiwan, so she just used vanilla ice cream from Korea. It tastes a little bit different from the one I had in Taiwan, but it's still tasty nonetheless. Alrighty, on to the second half. Easy for president. Here we have a couple wearing matching shirts. I've had this in LA before. Oh, this is the ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, pop the rice ice cream.
A less crowded area of the market allows this vendor to sneak in some satisfying stretches. Some stalls are closing already. There's about 3 more bites left. It stays cool for a while. It hasn't melted onto my fingers yet. No drip in action. And considering that it's pretty warm in here. Shrimp wrapped in potato strings are dropped into the jacuzzi of oil. So one basket of these is 3,000 won. Oh, the tabletop is a little trippy. It's super, oh, it makes me want to party. They remind me of mummies generously wrapped in cloth. Oh, it's gonna be crispy. Okay, the other is not as crispy as expected. It's all about that shrimp meat. Overall, it's not super flavorful. Alright, we're on to our last piece. When I saw this from afar, I was like, are those spaghetti noodles? So far, my mind hasn't been blown yet by any of the flavors. Scotch egg, so plump. The meat comes in spicy and non-spicy, and I'm gonna get non-spicy. That's 3,500 won. Let's take one of the skewers. Look closely, they cut it up in 4s, and then they put a cherry tomato in the middle. Let's stab it. There's that piece of bacon just hanging. A little bit of mayonnaise in there or something. And here I have a toilet paper as a napkin. Now when you walk around this market, it's a bit warm, but in here, 1, 2, and 3 fans.
하얀 거 과일 소스예요. 제가 만든 거예요. 이제 우리 집 안에 제가 비밀.
I was asking the lady, what exactly is in that fruit sauce? And she was like, oh, it's a secret. Done, we just have to have that tomato. The egg yolk is just slightly choppy. It's 9:20. It's time to go home. It's gonna be an hour bus ride back to Haeundae Beach area. We're back to the entrance. So there are a bunch of restaurants here, but they have closed. If you're looking for a large concentration of authentic Korean street food, I recommend another market, maybe like Gwangjang-Sijang. Good night, night market. What's this? Look at this alleyway. Should we check it out? Oh, I've never seen the sidewalk light up like this. Does it say something? It looks really abstract. There comes my bus. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. To put it in the most loving yet honest way possible, I want to say it was worth the 1-hour drive. The most I will give it though is a 15-minute walk. However, I have no regrets trying it out because I was curious about the market and we got to experience it together. You can't win all the time. I'll see you guys in next week's travel video. 안녕! Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. For more food and travel videos on a weekly basis, check out my other channel, Miss Mina, all about adventures around the world outside of Korea.